Hey guys, welcome back to my PCOS VSG journey here on YouTube. My name's Anita and I'm just checking in from surgery. This is like my third day post-op. I'm feeling so much better. As you can see, I actually got to shower today and put myself together a little bit with some BB cream and put my earrings back in, which has been it made me feel like a whole new person to shower and change my clothes and undergarments and whatnot. So yeah, I'm pretty psyched about that. Surgery went well. My surgeon said it went smooth. I don't know how long I was under, but I can tell you, I'll make another video about that with everything that I remember. I will share. And for now, I'm just on a very strict hourly schedule. So that's been the challenge right now. Every hour I have something to do. So I'm trying to make this video short because I have to get back to drinking water. And I'm working on staying hydrated at this point. I've had some issues with trying to get in some protein. So I just need to stay on top of that. And I'll show you the incisions. I think I have 4 or 5. You think I would know, but okay, so let me lift up and show you here. There's about 4 or 5 incisions. So this is what we're looking like. I am very, very swollen, as you can see. Still very sore, and you'll notice this right here has 2 catheters that runs down into this pump. This is called an on-cue pump. So it looks a little like there's a bag in here, and inside the bag is like a ball, and I'll show you that. So the ball looks like this. Okay, so this has, it's a pain relief system. So what it is it delivers non-narcotic pain relief. So I actually like that because I try to stay away from the oxy and all that kind of stuff, and I try to keep that all to a minimum. So this was great. It works off of the temperature of your skin. So the catheter bits were laid right against my skin, and it will pump whatever is necessary on its own. I don't control anything. I can't really I feel like the ball should be smaller, so maybe my body hasn't needed it. I don't know. But I'm supposed to have it in for 5 days, and then I remove it myself. It goes in 12 inches deep in here. So 12 inches deep, and I will just be removing it myself. So also another thing, this incentive spirometer, it looks like this, and you breathe in 10 times every hour is what I've been doing. So when you breathe in, you got to keep this little piece jumps up, and it has to stay between these 2 arrows here. So I've been doing that. And then my life has been out of these 1-ounce cups. Just 1-ounce cups of water, and I have to track, how many I'm able to take in. So that's where we're at right now. Everything else is going all right. It's just today has been so much better, but the last 2 nights, my worst night was Saturday night. I actually was telling my family I wish I would have told them that I needed 1 more night in the hospital, because it was just really rough being home. I was discharged on Saturday around 4 p.m. So it was just really rough night. I have not experienced vomiting. I hope it stays that way, because that is the #1 thing I hate to do. I will take any other symptom but nausea and vomiting, and it's this is not the game for you if that's what you're trying to avoid, I guess. But I feel blessed and grateful that that hasn't been an issue for me. Now, has it, you know, I don't want to be like TMI, but I want to tell you guys like it is. With the protein right now, I'm having a hard time like keeping it in because I've had like, you know, it goes out the other way in plumbing, if you know what I mean. So I've just been trying to stay hydrated and hoping that that changes, but I was having that same problem on my pre-op diet, so we will see. I tried some vegan protein today because I really feel like my body just likes being vegan. I was vegan for a year, and I plan to transition back into that at some point. Even with VSG, I plan to transition. So we will see. I think my body just likes it better. But yeah, so I wear this pump like on the inside of my shirt just so if you forget and you go to pull off your shirt or whatever, I don't have any unnecessary pain. But I just want to jump on and thank everyone for your prayers, your well wishes, your positive vibes, positive messages, and support for me, because it just means the world. I had so many people checking up on me. It was like insane, and I was trying to get back to all of you guys. And I know you're wondering here on this channel, if you don't follow my Instagram, which I'll put right here and also in the description box below, that is where I was able to do updates and let people know like, hey guys, like I'm good, surgery's done. So I'm sorry for all the people who are just on YouTube and you were waiting for an update, but your girl was out for a little bit, you know, is to be expected. So yes, I'm trying to think if I can say anything else. I've been just trying to get my water in, Powerade Zero, just trying to take all my meds because I'm on so many different meds. One of them is blood thinner, and it is a self-injecting one, so I have to inject it in myself twice a day. I was not happy about that. So I have to pinch some skin on my stomach and get that going. So that's probably like my least favorite of all the medications I've been taking. Luckily, I haven't been like affected where I can't get them down. Most of the stuff, as you know, I can't take the actual pills, so a lot of times there's a lot of pill cutting and putting the powder into like a medicine cup, and then I'll pour in like some Powerade Zero to give some flavoring to get it down. Yeah, so hopefully, you know, I kind of can't wait to get over that part of it because that's pretty annoying. Gas pain was at like was pretty present, I will say, on the first day and second day. So I did a lot of walking, and I will make another video, like I said, about the surgery day and all the everything that happened. But I will say that I was up and walking because everybody who's been through this journey who had advice for me told me like, you need to walk. You may not feel like you want to walk, but you need to walk. And so I made sure that I did that. And the hospital floor that I was on was rather like long. So they told me 10 laps was a mile. I did 9 laps on the night that I had like surgery. So I had surgery that morning. That night I had completed like 9 laps around. I was doing everything and anything I could to, you know, make this like easier on myself. So whether I wanted to or not. The nurses were great. Everybody was so great. I'm so like thankful that I had my procedure where I did, because these nurses and these doctors, they were like on point. Yeah, so thanks for everyone checking in, and thanks for everyone who subscribes and follows. I'm sharing like it is, telling you like it is, and I can't wait to see this swelling go down. You know what I'm saying? I need that swelling to go down. On the day of surgery, I weighed like 256, oh my gosh, 252.6, and that was with all my clothes and my shoes. So we will see what, after all the swelling goes down and everything, then I'll actually probably like start weighing myself. But it's pointless to start now. So yeah, I will see you all on the next update. My next video, I'll explain the surgery process everything I remember, and just share that for anybody. I know if surgery's coming up for you, maybe you want to know, maybe you don't want to know, but I'm telling it like it is. That's what I do here on my channel. So thanks for following, thanks for subscribing, and thanks for following my Instagram as well. Go ahead and jump over there because I'll be sharing in both places. So until next time, I'll see you on the next update. So excited to start this new journey. See y'all soon. Bye.